I first got married to my wife always complained that my family interfered too much in our marriage. At first, I agreed with her because my mother could be overprotective. To keep the peace, I started creating distance, fewer visits, fewer phone calls. I even stopped attending some family gatherings because my wife would become angry for days whenever I spent time with them. She always said a married man should put his wife first. It sounded reasonable, so I kept choosing her. As time went on, nothing was ever enough. She wanted me to block my sisters because she felt they didn't respect our marriage. She insisted that my parents shouldn't visit our house unless she approved it first. If I secretly helped my family financially, she would refuse to speak to me for days. I became so afraid of arguments that I slowly cut everyone off. My relatives stopped inviting me to events because they believe I no longer care about them. Everything changed when my father died. Standing at his funeral, I realized I hadn't visited him in almost a year. My mother looked at me and quietly said, "You abandoned us while we were still alive." Those words broke me. When I got home, I told my wife things had to change. Instead of understanding, she said if I wanted my family back, I should prepare to lose the marriage. That was the moment I understood this had never been about protecting our home. It was about controlling my life. Today, I'm staying with my older brother while trying to decide what to do. My wife keeps saying a good husband leaves his family behind after marriage. My relatives say I have always wasted too many years trying to please someone who will never be satisfied. I still love my wife, but I no longer recognize the man I have become. And sometimes, if I decided to make a decision as a man, I become so afraid because she will always threaten me of leaving just because she found out that I love her so much. I don't know what to do. Now, my mother is giving me condition to choose between her and my wife. I don't even know what to do. I'm just at the middle of the river. Going front is a difficult thing. Going back is a difficult thing to me. And my wife is not even understanding the angle I'm coming from. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being charmed or I'm just doing all this thing with my real sense. Even my younger siblings are even telling me there's no how that I'm doing all this thing with my sense. That somehow my wife must have charmed me or using something on me. That's why I'm acting the way I'm acting. The whole thing have already tired me. I don't just know what to do. If you're in my shoe, what will you do?